Okay. Today, plan, okay? I've only been releasing packs, and today I'm not going to be releasing packs. Today I'm going to be talking about whatever the fuck I want to, which is school. I know no one cares about school, but here's the thing, right? I start school tomorrow, right? Which is like, oh, that's fine, that's cool, that's fine, that's cool, that's fine. Until you think about it, and it's like, oh, that's not cool. That's not cool and fine and cool. It's not. It really isn't. Here's the thing, right? I feel like everyone has like summer reading. Not me though. I mean, I did, but like, I didn't have to like write about it. What the fuck is this, bro? Everyone has summer reading, right? And I feel like they all have to like, you know, write their little shroop-de-doo about it. Everyone has to like, you know, write their little essays about their books for their summer reading, right? Myself included, except not really, because like plot twist and a half, I didn't have to write an essay. But you know what I do have to do tomorrow? First day of school, right? I have English class my first day. You know what I do have to do? Take a test. Here's the thing, right? If you think about this from the perspective of someone who's been online for the past year and a half, I honestly cannot tell you when the last time I didn't cheat on a test was. Quite literally. It's not like I'm a bad no, I am a bad student, but it's not like I'm stupid, right? I've always been in advanced classes. More advanced. What the fuck is this kid on? Nice connection to Wi-Fi, dingus. I've always been in more advanced classes, right? I'm a smart kid. I was quote unquote a gifted kid, right? I was in my school's gifted program, which I don't know if that makes me a fucking loser or if that just means I'm better than everyone. I don't really know what that means, but it means that I'm not exactly an idiot, right? Surprisingly, right? Surprisingly, I'm not an idiot. So I'm sitting there, right? You know, looking at my homework, right? My summer reading, right? I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm reading it. I was like, huh, 2 classic books, like, you know, books that are classic books, you know, Frankenstein and The Chosen. Frankenstein was okay, right? It was definitely a book. I read it and I didn't exactly, oh my fucking god, this fucking British Australian man. So, right, I'm sitting there. Frankenstein, it's a classic. Frankenstein it's literally just a classic. It's a classic book. It's okay. I read it, right? It was boring as fuck, but I read it. Like, it could have been so much better than it actually was, right? But it's okay. So I'm sitting there, I read it. I was like, oh, that's good. I finish it, right? So I'm sitting there reading it. And then I'm like, time to read the next book, which is The Chosen, right? I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory. What is The Chosen, you may be asking? I kid you not. It's about 2 Jewish boys whose families don't get along that play baseball. That's quite literally the entire concept. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to it, right? Jewish boy play baseball. That's it. That's all you need to know. You're set. You could write an entire essay about that. Jewish boy plays baseball, right? He's still alive. You could go a long way with that knowledge. Jewish boy plays baseball. You could go a long way with that knowledge. Not me though. Not me. So I'm reading it, right? Listen, I have 200 pages of this book left. It's a quick read. It's not a long book. It's a manageable book. And I'm sitting here. I was like, this guy fell into the void. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to get into the next game. I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering. Okay, we're in the second game and I changed packs because I wanted to change packs. Anyways, so I'm sitting there, right? And I'm reading it. And again, it's a classic. It's a good book in the sense that like the writing is perfect. The writing is perfect. The plot, it's a plot, right? So I'm reading it. The 2 main characters are enemies. As I said before, 2 Jewish boys that actually hate each other to the moon and back. So they're enemies, right? And then they start to be friends. I don't know. The kid gets smacked in the face with a baseball and then they just like start making love or something. That's not actually how it works, but like, right? They are enemies and then they're friends. And me, listen, I read quite a bit of Wattpad and I hate to admit it because everyone looks down on Wattpad, but like every once in a while you'll find a really good fucking book on that app, website thing. Every once in a while you'll just find a really good book. So, you know, don't look down on Wattpad. It hits different sometimes. Anyway, I'm like, as someone that reads a lot of Wattpad, I'm very familiar with the whole, you know, lovers to enemies arc, you know, or enemies to lovers arc. Sorry, I said it backwards. I'm very familiar with that. And right now, it's just a classic enemies to friends. And I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, maybe it's just because I have strong ass homosexual tendencies, right? Maybe it's because I am a homosexual. Did I think this way? Because, you know, it's 2 males. So obviously, if they became lovers, that would be gay. That would make them gay because, you know, that's how a male ex-male relationship works. An enemies to lover arc. And I don't think there is gonna be one. Cause hear me out, right? 2 Jewish boys. Like, are you guys like hearing this right? Where the fuck are you? What the fuck? Let's just block him, bro. Oh my god. Jukes. Tactical, tactical, tactical. Anyways, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, it needs an enemies to lover arc. Like, it needs a little bit of spice. It needs a little bit of, like, a jam, right? Obviously, you're not going to eat dry toast. It needs some seasoning. It needs a little pizzazz. Some sparkle. Some butter. Maybe slap on some, like, honey. I don't really know. But it needs something. It's just, like, it's so dry. So, in conclusion, I think that there should be an enemies to lover arc. I'm very passionate about that. Gray, fuck you. I don't want to be fucked right now. Please no. There's a lot of everything except the necessary requirements. Anyways, this guy is pissing me off, so you gotta go. It's kind of necessary in the sense for there to be a lovers to enemies arc, because listen to this, right? School, it's 2021. I feel like schools need to be more open about, like, homosexual tendencies. I feel like they really, really do. Like, I feel like a book about gays would be good for society. What in the bedwars fight is this, bro? Alright, anyways, we won that. In conclusion, I think it would be only fair for there to be a enemies to lover arc. Like, I really do strongly think that it's 2021. There needs to be more gays. There needs to be more gay stories. Who cares if it's a classic book that was written forever and a half ago? Who honestly cares? Who cares if it's two Jewish boys that are nothing more than friends? I think they need to start, you know, being more romantic towards each other. And that's that. So, in conclusion, I haven't finished the book. I don't think I'm going to have time to finish the book before school starts. And when I get tested on the book, the only knowledge that I have within me is the fact that they should date. That's it. That's all I know. That's the only understanding about this book I have. Male, date. That's it. Anyways.
Have you ever been walking down the street with your best bro, and while you're walking, you accidentally touch hands? You think to yourself, that was weird, but I'm not gay. You are. You are gay.